Okay, so get this. You ready? What if you could like triple your sales?
Triple.
Yeah, triple. That's what this article we're looking at today is promising.
Oh, wow.
It's called, get this, How ChatGPT Can Personalize and Triple Your Sales.
Okay.
It's actually originally in Portuguese.
Hmm.
But don't worry, we're going to, break it all down.
Yeah.
So basically in this deep dive, we're going to explore how AI, specifically ChatGPT, can create these crazy personalized customer experiences that, in theory, lead to more sales.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we're talking about chatbots that are so good, they basically feel like you're talking to a real person.
Yeah.
And marketing content that seems like it was made, just for you. And even like using AI to analyze feedback and constantly improve. So,
Sounds pretty cool. I'm excited to hear more.
yeah, so this article really digs into how ChatGPT can personalize interactions with customers like on a massive scale.
Oh, okay.
Using data like, their purchase history, preferences, past conversations, all that.
Wow, so it's like really getting to know the customer.
Yeah, and it's way beyond just like those generic responses you get sometimes.
Right.
It tailors each message, each recommendation, each answer to that specific person. It's pretty wild.
So it's not just like a one-size-fits-all approach. It's actually considering each individual's needs.
Exactly.
That's pretty impressive. I mean, think about it from the customer's perspective.
Hmm.
Imagine getting product recommendations that actually make sense for you, not just random stuff.
Yeah, like stuff you'd actually want to buy.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's the power of this level of personalization.
It's like having a personal shopper, but like an AI personal shopper.
Right. And it's not just about products either. Think about customer service.
Yeah, good point.
This article is saying that ChatGPT-powered chatbots can handle that in a way that's like super efficient, but also empathetic. They're not just spitting out those basic canned responses. They can understand context, tone, even like adjust their level of formality so you feel like you're talking to, a real person.
That would be amazing, honestly. I mean, I've had so many frustrating experiences with those like clunky chatbots where you just get stuck in a loop.
I feel you. I hate those.
Yeah, but you're saying ChatGPT could change all that.
That's what this article is suggesting, yeah. Like it gives some specific prompt examples.
Oh, really?
Like inform the customer about their order status, or answer questions about returns based on the company's policy.
That's actually really useful. I mean, imagine how much smoother customer service could be if chatbots were actually helpful.
Right. It could be a game changer. And it goes beyond just like answering questions too.
Oh.
ChatGPT can also be used to personalize your marketing content, like
Yeah.
emails, targeted ads, all of that.
Okay, now that's interesting. So it's like creating custom marketing messages for every single person.
Pretty much. It takes into account their past behavior, their preferences, all that data to create content that resonates with them on a deeper level.
So instead of getting those generic marketing blasts that everyone gets, you get something that's actually tailored to your interests.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads to stronger relationships with customers because it feels more authentic and personal.
It makes you feel like the company actually gets you.
Right. Like they're not just trying to sell you something, they're trying to connect with you.
Yeah. I can definitely see how that could lead to more sales. People are more likely to buy from brands they trust and feel connected to.
Exactly. And this article even suggests using specific prompts for this, like writing a promo email for a recent customer or a message for someone who, abandoned their cart.
So it's all about meeting the customer where they are in their journey, right?
Get it.
And providing them with the information that's most relevant to them at that moment, instead of just blasting everyone with the same message.
Exactly. It's a whole new level of personalization that wasn't really possible before.
Yeah, it's wild to think how much ChatGPT can, humanize marketing.
That's such a good point. It's so easy to, get lost in the tech stuff,
Mm.
But really, it's about those core values,
Making customers happy.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. Like feeling valued, feeling understood. Like
You're not just another sale. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's fascinating. This article actually suggests that ChatGPT can help businesses actually do that,
Yeah.
It's like almost using technology to add that human touch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were talking about chatbots being able to understand tone and context and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
What you mean.
Yeah, that's a great example.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. You're way more open to someone who speaks to you in a genuine, caring way,
Yeah, even if it's a robot, basically.
Even if it's a machine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel like they actually care.
Yeah, like they get you.
Exactly. And, it's not just customer service either.
What else?
Think about the whole customer journey, from the first time they interact with the company to, even after they've bought something.
Yeah, okay.
ChatGPT can personalize all of that.
Oh, wow.
So it's not just responding to like, questions or whatever.
Just like anticipating what they need.
Yeah, proactively anticipating needs and providing value at every step,
Yeah.
and that's what makes a difference.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it sets businesses apart.
Totally. And you know what else I was thinking?
What's that?
It must free up so much time for like the actual human employees, right?
Yeah, big time.
If ChatGPT is handling the like routine stuff, that gives them more time to focus on the bigger issues, right?
Yeah, the strategic stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly, like the
Yeah.
problem solving, the things that, really need a human
It's
touch.
things that AI can't do yet.
Okay. Right, exactly. So it's like this, like, this partnership, this really powerful team.
Yeah, they can both focus on their strengths.
Exactly. AI and human intelligence working together.
I like that. That's a good way to put it.
It's a dynamic duo.
And the best part is this technology, it just keeps getting better, right?
Oh, absolutely.
This article was saying how ChatGPT can like learn from customer interactions and feedback and, adapt in real time, basically.
That's right. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
It's incredible. It's like it's always learning, always evolving.
So it's not just like a one-time thing. It's constantly improving.
Exactly. And that's
Yeah.
essential. These days, things change so quickly.
Yeah.
Businesses need to be able to adapt to,
Yes.
keep up.
To put the times for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And this technology can really help with that.
It's like having a consultant or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's always there, always analyzing the data, always looking for ways to improve.
But it's not just for big companies either, right?
No, not at all.
It seems like small businesses could benefit from this too, right?
Absolutely. That's one of the most exciting things about this.
Okay.
In the past, these kinds of tools were really expensive,
They
complicated.
have reach for like startups and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But AI is becoming much more accessible, more affordable.
It's great.
It's really leveling the playing field.
So small businesses can compete with the big guys.
Exactly. It's like a secret weapon,
Yeah, I love that.
It's really exciting. And I think we're just scratching the surface.
There's so much potential, right?
The possibilities are really mind-blowing.
So if we had to pick one key takeaway from all of this, it's that, businesses that embrace AI, are going to be in a good position to succeed.
Yeah, those who stay ahead of the curve,
Exactly.
they're the ones who are going to win.
This article focuses on sales, but I was thinking, is there anywhere else this kind of like personalized AI could be useful?
Well, absolutely.
Like what?
So many areas. I mean, think about human resources, for example.
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT could totally revolutionize how companies recruit, onboard, train employees.
Yeah. How so?
I mean, imagine using it to create personalized onboarding experiences for new hires,
Oh, yeah.
Give them tailored information about the company, their role, their team, all that.
So it's not just like a generic packet of information everyone gets?
Exactly. It's much more engaging,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And think about training and development, ongoing stuff.
Okay, yeah.
ChatGPT could assess their skills, suggest personalized learning paths, even answer questions about, company policies or benefits,
Wow.
all in real time.
It's like having an HR assistant available like 24/7.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
It streamlines things so much.
Frees up time for the actual HR people to focus on other things.
Exactly. More strategic stuff.
Yeah, and it's not just HR, right?
No, not at all. I mean, think about education, healthcare, even government services,
Wow, you're right.
It's really everywhere.
It makes you think, what else could we use this for?
Right. It's really pushing the boundaries.
So how can our listeners actually apply this to their work?
I think the best thing to do is just start experimenting.
Just dive in.
Yeah, there are so many resources online, tools that let you actually try out ChatGPT.
You don't need to be a tech expert to use it, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's good to know.
The more you experiment, the more comfortable you'll become.
Yeah, learn by doing.
Exactly. And the better you'll be able to figure out how to use it to your advantage,
Welcome back. So we've been talking about how ChatGPT can totally change the way businesses, interact with customers.
Yeah, making everything feel super personalized.
Exactly. And I think one of the coolest things about this article is how it talks about using ChatGPT to analyze customer feedback.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's like having this super smart assistant who can go through all that data and figure out what's working, what's not.
Right, and way faster than a person could.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, think about like surveys and focus groups and stuff. Takes forever.
Totally. ChatGPT can analyze like tons of data super quickly.
And the article gave some examples, right? Like
Yeah.
finding like the biggest complaints or, seeing what products people are raving about.
Exactly. And it goes even deeper than that.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't just like find the problems.
Hmm.
It can actually organize the feedback,
Oh, interesting.
put it into categories, see the patterns.
So you can see the bigger picture.
Exactly. Like trends you might not have even noticed.
So you can be proactive, not just reactive.
You got it.
Yeah.
And the best part is it's always learning.
It's like it gets smarter over time.
Exactly. The more data you give it, the better it gets at finding those insights.
It's like a never-ending consultant.
Huh? Yeah, kinda.
Always there, always analyzing, always giving you advice.
And it's flexible too, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like you can use it no matter what kind of business you have.
Exactly. Big or small, ChatGPT can help you understand your customers and make better decisions.
Right. Using actual data,
Yeah.
not just guessing.
And it's all about the customer first, right?
That's the goal. But, it's important to remember this is just a tool.
Right.
We have to use it responsibly.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about the good stuff, but are there any, like, risks with AI?
Well, yeah, there's some things to consider.
Like what?
Well, data privacy is a big one.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Companies have to be transparent about how they're using customer data.
And keep it safe.
Exactly. Build that trust.
So people feel comfortable sharing their information,
Right. It's all about ethics.
doing the right thing.
Exactly. And, AI is only as good as the data it's trained on.
Ah, that's a good point.
So if the data is biased, the results can be biased too.
That's true.
So we have to be careful.
Use it thoughtfully.
Right. Make sure it aligns with our values.
Okay, so this has been a pretty amazing deep dive.
It really has.
I feel like we've learned so much about ChatGPT.
And how it can change the sales game?
It's like personalization is the future, right?
Yeah, it's not just a bonus anymore. It's what customers expect.
They want to feel like they matter.
Exactly. Like they're more than just a number.
And AI can help us achieve that.
Absolutely. Make it a reality.
So to wrap things up, it seems like AI is here to stay.
It definitely is.
And it's changing everything.
It's exciting.
There's so much potential.
And who knows what's next?
I can't wait to find out.
Me too.